Well, hey guys, I'm off on a little hike today. Central Oregon is absolutely beautiful right now. The sky is clear, a few scattered clouds. There's a nice breeze in the air and it's pretty temperate. I brought a jacket with me, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I thought I'd take a little break. This is a nice outcropping of rock, and there's a nice view right here to enjoy. I'm going to boil up a little water and have some coffee, and thought I'd bring you guys along for that. Also, just want to make a couple of shout outs to some favorite YouTube channels while I have my coffee. So thanks for tagging along. Hey guys, well, the water is just about ready to boil, and I brought up, well, this will be a nice segue into a shout out. One of my good YouTube buddies, and every time I even buy Starbucks Via, I always think of Campfire Talk. So this particular one is from my Campfire Talk stash. I brought this just for this occasion, and I just want to say thanks to Campfire Talk for all of his support of my channel, and also just kind of behind the scenes. It's been fun talking with you on the phone and sharing private messages, and well, I'm going to boil up a little cup of Starbucks Via. Enjoy it out here in this beautiful afternoon in Central Oregon, and many thanks to my buddy Campfire Talk. Boy, I'll tell you, that smells good. Nothing like the smell of coffee out here. We'll let that cool down a little bit. I have to say, having a nice warm cup of coffee out here like this makes me reflect back on this last year and a couple of years actually, my involvement in YouTube, and I just want to say thanks to a bunch of channels that I follow, and I have to apologize or admit, I have a lot of diverse interests, and well, that's one of the beauties of YouTube. You can find pretty much anything you're interested in. Everything from ham radio to the outdoors, preparedness, gear, woodworking, everything. So I just want to say thanks to a number of guys here real quick. I'm gonna miss some people, and for that I apologize. I'm just kind of going with what's on the top of my head right now, but just want to thank some guys. So for sure, Campfire Talk, this cup of coffee is for you, buddy. I also want to thank Hawk LMT. What a great guy. Very understated and just a super nice guy. I've enjoyed following his channel. I always enjoy it when he makes a comment on my videos, and again, we've had some nice conversations both on the phone and on PMs. I also want to thank, I brought this hat along, excuse the bald head, brought this hat along, PFI Dude. If you don't know about him, I'll put links to these guys up above, but check out PFI Dude. I had the great pleasure of meeting him almost a year ago in June when I went out and met Nut and Fancy and his crew, and what a stand-up guy PFI Dude is. Also want to give a shout out to Nut and Fancy. For sure, huge fan, and quite a powerhouse of a guy, and also a channel. So I'm sure you guys know about Nut and Fancy, but nonetheless, there'll be a link above. Okay, another channel, actually local to Central Oregon, is Beast. And I'm going to apologize. My dyslexia just doesn't do well with the numbers after his name, and I know it has to do with his international harvester. But you have to love his sense of adventure, preparedness, tips, gear tips. Just an awesome channel. So I'm hoping sometime to treat him to a cup of coffee. So Beast, thanks for all you do. Well, if you're into ham radio, for sure, my good buddy Will, AI4QT, and of course his brother John. I'll put a link up to his channel. I feel kindred spirit with both those guys, and I love how John opens up his garage and woodworking and metalworking for all of us to enjoy. He is quite the master on the lathe and of course ham radio, and thank you to both of them for all they've done. Great videos and great channels to check out. Well, another Northwest local. Hard to not get excited by an off-the-grid homesteading project. So, of course, Wrangler Star, and great channel. You have to love his spirit. He's got great spirit, a great dad. It's fun to watch him teach Jack all the stuff that he's interested in. How many little boys get to drive around a bulldozer, an excavator, snowmobile, bottle rockets? So Wrangler Star, buddy, thank you for all you do, and thank you for all the adventures. Thank you for sharing your spirit and your faith with all of us. Well, a couple from the gear area that I follow a lot. Hard to beat Such Double Aught. What a cool guy. And again, I had the great pleasure of shaking his hand, and of course the awesome thrill, quite an awesome thrill, expending some brass with him, visiting Nut and Fancy. But Such Double Aught is one cool act on YouTube, and well worth checking out. Now my buddies from Arizona, the gun websites and gear buyer's guide. I don't think those guys sleep. I don't know how many videos they post. I know they're trying to top a record this year, and I have a feeling they exceeded that in the first quarter of the year. But great videos on gear and just gun reviews. Awesome guys. So thanks for all you guys do as well. Boy, what a gorgeous day. Kind of middle of the day right now. It's starting to heat up. A lot of bugs buzzing around. There's little patches of snow. I don't think those are going to last very long. And beautiful blue skies with a few puffy white clouds. Very nice temperature right now. Great for a walk. Appreciate you guys tagging along with me. And again, I appreciate all the support. All right, USNERDOC out. Even out here in the beautiful wilderness, I need 2 teleprompters. Water's boiling, stand by.